Hello guys, my name is Loto again and welcome back to Trails Cold Steel 3. Now, in the last video, we did the Ironhell Keep trial, Ironhell Keep third level, and now we're ready. And now we did some quests, and now we're ready.
Okay.
And now we're ready to let's turn it down. There we go. And now we're ready to do Tita's quest, so here we go. I want to get something nicer, but... Tita, why do you seem so distraught? Oh, Instructor Rean, hello. I'm trying to choose gifts to send to my friends back home. But it seems like lately I've just been sending them popular things without putting much thought into them. Oh, a gift, huh? I can relate. I've been sending more things lately too. It's hard to find fresh new things that will make them happy. Yes, that's exactly right. The more you know someone, the harder it is to choose something for them. I like that. That little light bulb that pops up above someone's head when they get an idea. When an idea pops up Instructor Rean, will you help me choose some gifts? I think it'd be good to get to get a fresh perspective. Me? Help Tita choose a gift. I'm not so sure about this, but if you really want me to. Yay, thank you. So, do you have any candidates? Well, I've chosen a store for each person. I forgot to mention, but I'm buying gifts for 3 people. Okay, no problem. Alright, then we should go to the stores. Right, thanks again. Can we start with Neosoyan? Of course, let's get going. Well, luckily for us, it's like right next door. Now that I have a look around, they have a lot of things here. What kind of person are you getting these gifts for? It's for a girl who's a year younger than me. She has purple hair and always wears a ribbon. She could be a little aloof at times, but she also likes to tease people. She almost sounds a bit like Misei. She might look and act completely different, but now that you mention it, they are sort of similar in a way. Maybe that's why you got along so well with Misei then. My friend loves cute things, so I usually go to boutiques to get gifts for her. But since she's 15 now, I thought it would be good to get her something more mature. That's why I decided to come here. I'd love to hear any recommendations you have. Sure thing, let me think. Go to the counter and select choose gift to choose a gift. Well duh, that's pretty much what choose gift means. Choose a gift. Accidentally hit leave. Do you need something? Yes, I'm looking for a gift today. Instructor Rean, did you find anything? Let's see. A gift for a girl who's 1 year younger, and she's sort of like Misei. How about some Eastern tea? Eastern tea? That's a great idea. She likes black teas, so I'm sure she'll love this. I'm glad to hear that. Can I get one of these? Absolutely. Alright, let's head to Carnegie Books and Games next. Got it. Let's get moving. Oh, there it is. It sucks that I can't use quick travel now. This place not only sells books but toys too. What kind of person are you getting a gift for next? Let's see. She's in her early 20s and she's pretty athletic. Not to mention super energetic. Well, duh, that's pretty much what athletic means. Well, you can be athletic but not energetic either. She's really good with the staff and her hobbies are fishing and collecting sneakers. Sounds like she's pretty active. Well, that's pretty much what an athlete means, that you're active. A woman from Liberl who fights with a staff. It couldn't be her, could it? Instructor Reen? Oh, sorry. I think I've got a pretty good idea of what you have in mind, Tita. Because this person's so active, you think getting her a book might be a good change of pace. That's exactly right. Oh, great. Yeah, I know what to do. Jeez, shut up. You want us to go to the counter and select choose gift. I know. Are you looking for something? Yes, I'm looking for a gift today. Instructor Reen, did you find anything nice? Let's see. A woman in her 20s who's athletic and energetic. Scenery of Erebonia. How about scenery of Erebonia? It has a lot of pictures of lakes and flowers, so it might be a good match considering her hobbies. Right. She likes going for walks, so I think it's perfect. And she has been trying to visit the Empire. Anyway, I think it's the perfect gift for her. Good to hear it. Can I have one of these? Of course. Thanks for shopping with us. Can we head to Lopin Boutique? Sure thing. Kurt. Oh, Instructor Reen, Tita. It's not every day one sees you two together. I'm just helping Tita choose out a few gifts. Did you guys finish up at Chess Club, Kurt? Yeah, I've used up just about all the brain power I could spare for today. I'm just taking a break for now. In any case, good luck with the gift search. I hope you find something nice. Yeah, I've got a lot of hard thinking to do. Here we are. Happy like it. This store is pretty stylish. It's really stylish. Elise, Yuna, and Muse. Oh hey, Yuna and Elise are here. I saw them earlier, but maybe I should get their opinions. It might be good to ask them too. My last gift is for a man in his 20s. And I don't mean agate. This person is always so calm and composed. What? Why would we think agate? Oh. Okay, yeah, he is in his 20s, I think. Well, he does look 20s, so I can understand why. I see. Same age as the woman from earlier. I wonder if... Alright, let's look around. Yeah, I know. Shut up. Oh. Here, let's talk to these people. Anyway, I think I have a good idea of what we need. Elise, how about we look at some sexy pajamas? You never give up, do you? She's still at it. Looks like everyone's helping Elise with her shopping. Excuse us. Reen and Tita? You two are shopping together? Interesting. Don't tell us. Are you two... Nope. Instructor Reen is helping me choose a gift. A gift? Oh, for Agate? Why is everyone assuming Agate? Probably because they're always so lovey-dovey. No. He's too old for her. No, it's not like that. I want to buy something for a friend. Oh yeah, Agate. He's helped me out a lot over the years. Ah, now I understand. Do you know who she's talking about? Well, I've heard a few stories here and there. Well, that should make things easier. Would you girls mind giving us some advice on what we should buy? We need something for a calm and composed man in his 20s. If it's the one I'm thinking of, he's more like Kurt than he is Instructor Reen. Also, I hear this man has a lover, yes? Someone as bright as the sun who brings happiness to everyone around her. That's right. That's the young woman I was talking about earlier. Is that so? That sounds like quite the couple. No kidding. In fact, I think they might be the perfect couple. Yes, I admit I'm a little curious to meet them now. In any event, Reen, we should keep that in mind when choosing the gift. Good point. Thank you, everyone. That was really helpful. Well, it's a good thing I asked them. I see. A gift for someone who has a lover. Personally, I want to buy an accessory or something that can be worn all the time. In which case, considering how he is what? Getting on those? Crap. Hello, feel free to look around. Thank you very much. So, Instructor Reen, does anything stand out to you? A man in his 20s. He's a bit like Kurt and he's in a relationship. A stylish knit hat. How about this knit hat? It's pretty stylish. Oh, a hat? Yeah, a hat can go with anyone's wardrobe. It should be a good gift that can't give any wrong impressions. You really put a lot of thought into this. I think you're right. Something like this something like that won't make her jealous. It won't make anyone jealous. A hat won't make anyone jealous, actually. Unless the kind of hat they've never ever been able to get, then they will be jealous. Also, I think this hat would really look good on him. Nice. Glad to hear it. Can I have one of these? Yes, thank you. Looks like you chose a wonderful gift. Looks like it. I'm happy I was able to help. Indeed. Also, I'm guessing that's what happens when you buy a gift after asking those three. Reen thanked the girls for their advice and left the store. And after this, that's pretty much it. Thank you for today. Every item was wonderful, interesting, and perfectly suited to each person. It wouldn't have gone half this well if I had to do it alone. Today's success is all thanks to you, Instructor Reen. Happy to hear it. So, please take this as a token of gratitude. An invigorate quartz. A quartz? Did you synthesize this? Yes, I chose one I thought suited you best, Instructor Reen. I appreciate it, thanks. Oh, I nearly forgot. I was going to the bookstore to buy a card for each of the presents. Well then, you better go take care of that now. But take care not to get too flustered and trip on the way there. I'll be careful. I'll be off then. Branch Campus Quest Precious Gifts for Precious People completed. The quick travel menu is now available. The quick travel menu is available again. 3000 Mira. Oh, AP increased by 2. Nice. Well. Okay. It's getting late. Should I head back to the dorms now? Are you heading back? Are you heading in already, Ring? You know Elise, Kurt, and Yusei, huh? Yeah, I managed to get all of my errands done. I guess you guys went shopping, huh? That's quite the mountain of food. Yes, it's all for dinner tonight. I've been thinking that I can't keep imposing on the Countess's hospitality. Besides, we've all been working so hard in class, we wanted to show off our skills a little. Well, we've basically just been making whatever we want at the cooking club. Well, it's good to see you're all so eager, but I'm pretty sure Celestine already has dinner handled. I guess you're in charge of lugging everything back, huh, Kurt? Yes, well, we came across Ash, but he managed to worm his way out of helping. Yeah, so it seems. Oh! More bags! Great. Oh, hello everyone. It's good to see you all. We're ready to start cooking club anytime. I'm gonna go wild with these ingredients. Toss them in. They're like, okay. Okay then. Okay. Seriously though. Yuna and the members of the cooking club proceeded to go all out, resulting in far more dishes than originally planned. Aurelia's party for Elise ended up filled with food that was on par with that served in Orcus Tower, and no less expensive. Holy! Jeez, it's a party. In order to handle this vast amount of food, friends and neighbors were invited too. All in all, it turned out to be quite the lovely night in Leaves. Yeah, that was in the cafeteria. Oh, bath time. Girls? Girls.
Oh, wow. I didn't expect to find such an authentic bathhouse all the way out here. What a pleasant surprise.
Now that I think about it, it's probably the principal's doing.
I heard this place was changed a lot when they renovated it into a dormitory. Apparently, it was once the mansion of a fallen noble family.
Oh yes, I've heard that same story. It seems the family had to let go of their holdings 10 years ago after the head of the family was conned by an unscrupulous merchant. Though I heard they've since started up their own business outside the country.
I see.
Sheesh. How do you know all this stuff?
I feel like I've heard a story like that before.
I'm pretty sure you have. I thought everyone would be reluctant to go in a public bath like this, but you're all fine with it? Something wrong? Most people aren't really used to this kind of thing, right? I guess you're fine with it, Allie. but I thought Elise and Tita would be embarrassed for sure. I've actually been going to hot springs all my life. There's a hot springs resort near my hometown. My hometown is actually famous for its hot springs. So, seriously? I'm surprised about Tita too, but this is the first I've heard about Elise growing up with hot springs. The Northern Hot Springs Paradise, Ymir, Instructor Reen's hometown. I think I remember seeing hot springs when I went there once on a mission. I remember that mission. A mission? What mission? It's the one where she kidnapped Elise and Alphen. Elise and the princess. Does that mean the one who kidnapped Elise is... Pardon me. I think I'm getting lightheaded from all the steam. But this means Elise and Reen used to bathe together when they were young, as did Tita and Agate, no doubt. Huh? Together? Well, we were siblings, so a few times when we were young, sure. Oh, I could just picture you boldly striding into the hot spring to comfort your dear brother Reen in his time of need. And I could see sweet little Tita finding an excuse to follow her special someone into a mixed bath herself. Oh, how adorable! No, that's... Sniffle. You never cease to amaze me, say. That's a pretty rotten imagination you've got there. You should be ashamed of yourself. Yeah, if I said that stuff, I wouldn't be ashamed. Well, I would, but I wouldn't feel ashamed. I'm so jealous. All of you have such nice hair. Lisa's lustrous black hair, Tita's shining honey blonde hair, and it should be illegal how pretty that silver hair of yours is, Aldi. And that hair has such nice fluffy curls to it. Your hair is lovely as well, Yuna. You looked really different when you were washing it earlier. Yeah, it was so vibrant and feminine. Now that I think of it, you're always taking care of it. Unlike all of you with your flawless hair and skin, I need to put serious work in to look like this. Oh yes, now I think now may be the perfect time for some serious girl talk. Huh? Girl talk? That's right. For our first order of business, let's discuss Instructor Reen's type. For example, out of all of us here, who would you pick? Well, why would we talk about that? An interesting topic. Oh, there's no need to overthink things, Tita. So Elise, how about it? Would his favorite be his dear little sister? Her heartbeat. Her heart was beating from that. Oh, that's why I wasn't going. To be perfectly honest, I don't think he actually has a type. He seems close with a number of very different people. Elisa, Laura, Emma, Fee, Milliam, Instructor Sarah. Oh, and Toa, the princess, Major Claire, and Sharon as well. Well, wow, that's so many. He's I believe the correct term is playboy. But listen to this. According to the princess, he's had some hot and heavy moments with his male acquaintances as well. What? You say, please don't bring Saint Estrada's bad habits here. Oh, you say? There's just something about Instructor Ring that you just can't leave be. I suppose you could say that about Kurt and Ash too. What, that they're boys? Is that so? Hey, don't read too much into it. It's interesting. I never really thought about boys and girls before I started here at the branch campus, but they are pretty different. Oh? Altina, I see. You've really grown these past few months, Allie. Not physically, but you know what I mean. Leave me alone. I'm fine with my current size. Though if I were a little bigger, I wouldn't mind it. You're just too cute, Allie. Excessive contact.
Hope you don't mind if we come in.
Oh, Instructor Toa.
Will you be joining us?
Oh, the principal as well.
Not just her. I'll be joining you ladies as well.
Whoa! An overwhelming presence. Oh, I'm so sorry we've been hogging the bath.
Oh, not at all. I figured now would be a perfect chance to get to know my students better.
We'll try not to rain on your parade.
There's nothing like a nice soak in the bath after a long day.
Yeah, I've never been in a hot bath before. Just in a shower, that's it.
Seems like you girls were having quite the discussion in here. You all trying to get with Schwarzer?
Get with?
Yes, that's the plan.
That wasn't quite what we were talking about.
Well then, let me give you all some advice. He may seem polite and friendly, but he can actually be pretty single-minded, and at times outright stubborn. With that in mind, the best way to get your hooks in him is to set up just the right mood and lure him somewhere where you have the advantage.
Oh please, he's with Elisa.
Really?
Interesting.
Leave Elisa's man alone.
Huh. For stubborn men, you need to set the right mood.
Be sure to take thorough notes, Elise.
Muse,
This is great.
please.
This is great.
Principal!
Oh man, this is a great scene. Well, look at you, so diligent. Oh, Celine, hey there. What did she learn to open doors? The location for our field exercises has been picked, and we've got parents of sold-out training tomorrow. There's still a ton of things I need to get ready. Weren't you headed to the bath with Elise and the others? I left them a while ago. Listening to them in there, I felt like my head was about to pop. Oh, I nearly forgot. The radio? What are you planning on listening? This is... Why in the world are you listening to Vita's show? Well, because I'm a fan. Then I feel like there's some reason she started her show back up. I'm sure she doesn't have a reason since past simple boredom.
Good evening, everyone. It's time for Aubin Time.
Yeah,
It's
is.
9 p.m. on June 11th, and you're listening to Radio Trista. How's this fine Sunday night treating you all out there? We're halfway through June, which means we're already halfway through the year. It's been a packed year, yet it's gone by in a flash.
Celine's like, oh boy,
Speaking of
here we
June,
go.
it's that time again. That's right, the summer festival is upon us once more. It may be held a month later in Heimdall, but cities all over Erebonia are already having their own celebrations, each with their own unique customs. One of my personal favorite places to go for the summer festival is La Mer. Ordis is famous for their annual tradition of lighting candles and setting them to float in the bay. It's just breathtaking to see all those lights. Last year's lighting had to be canceled, unfortunately, but I'm sure plenty of people are looking forward to it this year. I know I am. I can already imagine it. Me sitting by the beach, drink in hand, watching 1,000 glimmering lights float out to sea. It'd be wonderful to have such a luxurious, classy evening.
Lemaire's where we're having our next field exercises. She mentioned Sutherland and Crossbells shortly before we visited, too. She's clearly mentioning these places on purpose. Yeah, which means the next place we'll be seeing her will be Lemaire. Is she getting her info from Ouroboros, or just constantly predicting the government's next move? Knowing her, it's probably both. Yeah, most likely.
And of course, there's more to Lemaire than just Ordis.
What's that?
The beaches are beautiful and bountiful, and the seafood is so fresh it practically leaps off the plate at you. Raquel is well known for its casinos and theaters, and there's also the scenic Brionia Island. There aren't any regularly scheduled ferries there, but if you do make it, you'll find a hidden gem rich in nature and ancient ruins. So after the summer festival, you can go for a swim, hit up the casinos, win a boat, then explore some ruins. There, I planned your whole trip for you.
Brionia Island. I've heard the name before. 2 years ago, Group B had one of their field studies there. That was when you and Emma went to Nord, right? Speaking of which, I remember our clan's elder mentioning that island before. It's the spot in the Empire with the greatest concentration of animist ruins. The elder? Is she the one Emma and Vita called their grandmother? Yeah, though you wouldn't know it from looking at her. But you may as well be their actual. But she may as well be their actual grandmother. Oh, so they're not related by blood? Of course not. Are you curious about it? Well, yeah, kind of.
Maybe this is a good opportunity then. Emma did ask me to tell you about her.
Huh?
Listen up. I'm going to tell you a little about the Hexen clan.
Okay. Rean, better get the popcorn.
And the two sisters, Emma and Vita. They were the youngest members of a clan hidden away from the world at large. Vita lost her parents when she was young, but due to her immense natural talents, she was taken in by the Elder as her top disciple. Meanwhile, Emma's mother was what we refer to as a stray witch. She lived among the common people. However, she lost her life in an accident. Emma was also taken in by the Elder, and the two girls were raised together like sisters. The Elder created a familiar for each of them, me and Grianos.
Really?
Vita was full of talent and spirit, but Emma was a shy shut-in. They both grew into strong, noble witches, and they would have lived a peaceful life in the village, but at the age of 16, Vita volunteered to become a wandering witch. A wandering witch's job is to go to the outside world and report back to the village on new developments. The Elder sent her off with full confidence, but within half a year, she had vanished. We now know why. The Grand Master of Ouroboros got to her. She joined that den of snakes and abandoned her duties as a witch. The Elder regretted her decision to let Vita leave the village. It wasn't the first time she'd seen this happen, after all. But Emma was devastated by the disappearance of her sister. From that day, Emma began training and studying as hard as she could with one goal: become a wandering witch herself to bring Vita back. And so, Emma was permitted to leave the village at the age of 16. With the help of some stray witches, she was able to enroll at Thor's with a scholarship. And in the spring of her first semester, she met you guys.
Thanks, Celine. I think I understand Emma, Vita, and you a little better now.
I'm not supposed to talk about this sort of thing with outsiders, but by this point, everyone in Class 7 is pretty much family. Emma had to work hard for the Elder to okay this.
I see. So that's what the pendant is all about. Next time you see her, can you tell her I said
Tell her
thanks?
yourself. You'll be seeing her again before too long, right?
And that'll do it for tonight's show. Good night, everyone. As for you two, don't stay up too late. You need your beauty rest, Celine and Reen.
What was that?
What an obnoxious woman. I'm sure she predicted we'd be listening and used her magic to ensure only we could hear that last part.
Wow, she really is something. Now that I think of it, she did something similar during her live broadcast at the start of the Civil War.
Yeah, Emma's no slouch, but Vita's power as a witch is tremendous. That said, she's not omnipotent. After all, Osborn pulled the rug out from under her, and now she's on the run from her former friends.
Ouroboros' plan was hijacked by the Chancellor, and the Black Workshop is starting to make a move. I'm also worried about the true story that Vita mentioned.
Yeah, and about how she failed to change the ending. It must have something to do with the Infernal Castle. Vita's personality may be one big joke, but she's not the type to lie. There's no doubt we have a crisis looming over us.
Yeah. Judging by the fact you told me all this, I suppose that means you're headed off now. You're headed off now, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
consider it a farewell gift. Even though you need to rely on that pendant, you'll be able to control your power now. I'll leave with your sister tomorrow morning. I suppose the next time we'll see each other is when Class 7 meets up.
Yeah. Honestly, it felt like it went by in the blink of an eye. Hey, how about you sleep in my room tonight? What do you say?
Hell no!
Not with me in the bed. Like on the floor somewhere, like a dog. I don't know. Well, that should about do it for this episode. Okay, well, that's it for this episode. If you liked it, hit the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.